So good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming. Yes, we got this. My husband does cycle touring, so he goes off for months at a time. He's British, so he often goes in England or France, somewhere over there. And he loves the adventure of not knowing where he's going to stay the next night and seeing how far he goes and then booking a place in the middle of the afternoon. That just totally makes him happy. And when I'm with him, that makes me totally anxious and crazy because I like to know that there is a bed at the end of the road and where I'm going to sleep. And it's just so interesting how we are all so different and needing different things to help us feel alive or settled and alive. In talking about the unknown, as in the gestalt of the unknown, David White says that in a way, knowing where we're going and knowing what's happening makes us feel very settled, but it also limits us because when we step into the unknown, the possibilities become endless of what could be taking place or what could be happening. Whereas when we're doing just the same thing every time or in the same way, we're just settled into that one way. And so he advocates for allowing ourselves to be comfortable with being in the unknown. So I was talking to my son yesterday and I said, so what are you doing the rest of the day? He lives in Delaware and I don't see him that often. He said, oh, well, I don't know. All I know is that right now I'm talking to you. I have plans for the rest of the day, but I don't know if they are going to come to fruition the way I think that they will. And I was like, yeah, David White was saying the same thing. It's like, all we really know is right now. And though we have plans for the rest of the day, like I know what I'm going to do the rest of the day, I think. But life happens as life happens. And really the only thing we know for sure is this moment. And the rest of what's going to happen is an unknown, even if we think we know. You with following me? Yeah. So finding courage and finding what anchors us and grounds us now, so that as we step into the known or the unknown or the known that we think but might really be the unknown, we have that steadiness inside is really one of the gifts from practicing yoga. And when things go sideways, having that steady connection into something other than our expectations of where things are going can be really helpful. So we're playing this week with stepping into the unknown. Which is actually quite hard. Lana was in class yesterday, stepping with me into the unknown, and we will step together. I know some of you on Zoom were here yesterday also. I hope you're ready for more unknown steppings. Right, Lois, Amisha? Yes, okay. So please lengthen up through your spine and close your eyes and just take a moment to settle yourself right where you are, right as you are, because this is the known we have, right here, right now. Let yourself arrive fully into this right here, right now, and into your breath, into your body. Begin to deepen your breath. And invite yourself to whatever it is that supports and sustains you when you step into the unknown, that gives you courage and strength to take that next step, wherever it leads. We chant at the beginning of this class. We chant the sound Om 3 times, invocation 3 times, and another Om. You're welcome to join in or sit and listen. If you want the words, they're up on the back shelf. We'll take a deep breath in. Take a moment to honor what you know and to honor the gifts that not knowing something can bring. Lifting your head, open your eyes. Good. We're going to start standing up. So you can move your blankets and your props off your mat. Come up to stand. And step your feet kind of the outside edge of your mat width apart. Parallel your feet. And then connect down into your breath. So feet on your mat, but as wide as your mat. And begin to just move with your breath. Move your arms, circling your arms to the sky. And then circling them back down and into your heart. And as you inhale, the arms go up. And as you exhale, the arms go down. You're just moving with your breath. And as you move, feel where your feet are on the ground. And press these 4 points down into the floor. The ball of your big toe, the inner edge of your heel, the ball of your pinky toe, and the outer edge of your heel. So 4 points firmly pressing down. And in addition, press down the toe pads. So underneath your toenails, your toe pads, 10 toe pads for most of us. Sweep the arms up to the sky again. At the top, catch hold of your right wrist and side bend to the left and stretch through the right side. Try to keep the right shoulder back, so you're just leaning straight over to the side, like you're sliding along the wall, but your whole body's bending. So inhale, bring yourself back up, switch the clasp, hold the left wrist, and then side bend to the left. Good. Inhale, bring yourself up to center. Bend the elbows out to the sides, and then bend your knees. Pull your belly muscles in, drop your tailbone down. Lift your elbows up at the height of your shoulders. A little bit higher, Wayne. Yeah, that's it. Hands a little bit wider so they're right over your elbows. Take a deep breath in. Shift the weight into your right foot. Feel it heavy and strong. Lean a little bit to the right. Lift up the left foot. Put the left foot back down. Press into the four corners of the left foot. Yeah, good, Kim. And then lean over. Get the weight fully in the left foot. Lift up the right. Right foot back down. One more time, leaning into the right foot. Lift up the left, straighten the leg out. Bend the knee, place the foot back down. Shift the weight to the left foot. Lift up the right, straighten the leg out. Bend it. Put the foot back down, straighten the leg, straighten the arms. Take a deep breath in. Feet still wide. Exhale, bend forward, hands to shins or the floor or your blocks if you don't reach. And take 3 breaths here. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward. Stretch through your back. Exhale, fold, letting the crown of the head release towards the earth. Inhale again, lengthen. 2 strong straight legs. Exhale, fold in. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold in. And pushing down into the 4 corners of both feet, lift yourself all the way back up. So you go up because you push down. So push down, reach the arms to the sky, breathe in. Good. Lace the hands at the top. Turn the palms inside out. Press your arms to the sky, your palms to the sky. Press your feet to the earth. Here now. Bend the elbows, bring the hands to the back of the head. Press the elbows back, lift up through your heart. Drop your tailbone down. Take a full deep breath in and out. Good. Come out of the back bend. Keep your hands at the back of your head. Point your toes out just a little bit. Bend the knees again. And then side bend, bringing your right elbow to or towards your right thigh. And then lift yourself back up. Knees still bent. Side bend to the left. And lift yourself back up. And what I want you to focus on feeling is that when you lift yourself back up, the muscles on the opposite side contract to lift you up. So you can really accentuate that. So side bend to the left, contract the right side to come back up. Side bend to the right, contract the left side to come back up. Side bend to the left. Contract the right side. Side bend to the right. Contract the left side. Last time, side bend to the left. Contract the right side. Reach the hands out to the sides, elbows bent, knees bent, and sit a little bit deeper. And a little bit deeper, any amount. So this is an all levels class. You can take it as deep or as shallow as you want. Take another breath. Straighten the legs, stretch the arms to the sky. Parallel the feet again. So turn the toes back in, the feet still wide, and exhale, fold forward. Hands to shins, to the floor, to blocks. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold in. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale and fold. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, rise all the way up. So push down into your feet, down into your legs, reach your arms to the sky. Keep your arms lifted. Shift the weight into the right foot, 4 corners of the right foot. Lift up the left knee, straight ahead. Step the left foot wide. Land into the left foot. Shift the weight, lift up the right. Right foot down. Now, here's some options. You can keep the toes on the floor and not lift the leg all the way up. You can bring the hands to the hips if that's better for you. So just different ways to practice the same thing. Left foot wide, right knee or right heel up, right foot wide, left foot up, left knee up, good. And back and forth a couple more times. So land into the known and step into the unknown. Unknown. Am I going to have my balance at this moment? Or am I going to lose my balance? It is an unknown. One more time each side. Landing, lifting, and then both feet down. Good. Hands again to the back of the head. Point the toes out a little bit. Bend the knees. And this time we're going to go across. So right elbow to left thigh or knee. Right elbow across and down. And then lift yourself back up. Then left elbow to the right. Across and down. Goddess pose variation. And come back up. Right elbow to the left. And back up. Left elbow to the right. And back up. Okay, 3 more times each side at your own pace. Feel all the muscles working as you lift yourself back up and as you go down. You can have the knees bent as deeply as you want. You can take the elbow down as far as you want or as shallow as you want. Make the practice work for your body today. And come all the way up, straighten the legs. When you're done, straighten the arms, breathe in. Parallel the feet. Feet wide but parallel. Exhale, fold forward. Fingertips to shins, to floor, to blocks, wherever you go. Inhale, stretch your spine forward. Come part way up. Pull your belly muscles up to support your back. Look forward. And then exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Look forward. Exhale and fold. One more breath. Lengthening and folding. Push into your feet. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach your arms to the sky. Stretch up. Reach as high as you can. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Step the feet together. Step to the top of your mat, the very front edge, so you've got the whole back behind you. Settle into your breath. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward and step the right foot back to a lunge. Slide the right foot a little further back. And then plant your right hand flat on the floor. So we talked about the 4 corners of the right foot. The right hand also has 4 corners. And if reaching the floor feels like it's too far away, put a block under your hand so you've got that whole solid ground to press into. And here's the 4 corners. The mound of the index finger, the base of the thumb, the mound of the pinky, the outer edge of the heel of your hand. So those 4 points, press down, and then left hand to the left hip, twist to your left, stretch your left arm to the sky. Take a deep breath in, a slow breath out. Exhale, bring the left hand down, lift back up onto your right fingertips, and step the right foot forward, step the left foot back. If you're using a block under the hand, put up the block to the left. Everyone, place your left hand flat. 4 corners, 5 finger pads. So again, under the fingernails, just like under your toenails, press down. Anchor yourself. Right hand to the right hip. Twist the torso to the right. Stretch the right arm to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Lift up to fingertips, both hands. Stretch your spine forward. And then pushing off with the left foot, step forward. And inhale, rise up. Stretch your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold in. Step the right foot back, lunge. Plant the right hand flat. Left arm to the sky, twist. Twist to your left. Kim, the other way, the other left, towards the river, yes. Gently lower the right knee to the floor. Right knee down. Stretch the pelvis forward. Add a little back bend into your twist. Take a deep breath in. Lift the right knee back up. Bring the left hand down. Right foot forward. And left foot back. Anchor the left hand flat to the ground. Four corners pressing. Right hand to the hip. Four corners of the right foot pressing. Twist to the right. Arm to the sky. Take a breath in. Lower the left knee to the floor. Add a back bend. Lift up the back knee. Bring the right hand down, come to fingertips, and step the left foot forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach your arms to the sky. Stretch up. Exhale, hands into your heart. Sweep the arms up. Breathe in. Fold forward. Breathe out. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step both feet back, downward facing dog pose. So press the hands strongly into the mat. Spread out the fingers. Lift the hips high. Look back towards your feet. And then pedal out your feet. Breathe as you move. Do you want to have your hands on the blocks?
I don't know, because they were there.
Okay. They're good for the lunge, but for dog pose, you're better with your hands flat. Yeah, good. Lift your hips high. Very good. That's it, Wayne. And then pedal your feet left and right. Yeah. Stretch the back of the legs. Press strongly down into the four corners of your hands. Good. Kim, can you lift your hips a little higher and move your chest a little further back? So if you look back towards your feet, look back towards your feet. Yeah. Yeah. And then when you need to rest, you just come down and rest. Breathe in, come forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower yourself to the ground, all the way to the floor. Come down onto your belly. Point your toes. Lift your head, your shoulders, your chest. But it's the same action in your hands. Pressing down. Roll your shoulders back, your head back. Take a deep breath in. Cobra pose. Elbows in by your sides a little bit. And then exhale, lift back and up to downward facing dog pose. All right, step your right foot forward to the outside edge of your right hand. So we've been doing the lunge with the foot in the middle. We're going to do a wide lunge, so the right foot is wide to the right. Then move the left foot wide to the left. So your 2 feet are wide. You've got a lot of space. Walk your right hand to the underneath your right leg. Come up to left fingertips. You can stretch both arms out to the side or keep both fingertips on the floor or lift just one arm. Back heel is lifting and extending straight back. Draw your spine forward. Take a deep breath in. Good. Bring the hands back to the inside edge. Bring the left knee down to the floor. Lunge your pelvis forward. And even you can open onto the pinky edge of the foot. So you have your right foot forward. Open the right knee to the right. Enjoy a few deep breaths. One more breath. Press your left hand strongly down into the mat, all four corners of your left hand. Lift the right arm up and twist. Press the right foot. So if you're on the edge of the foot, come back down to the sole of the foot so you can really anchor yourself as you twist. Open, lean your head back, your ears back, breathe in. Exhale, bring the right hand down, lift the left knee up. And step the right foot back wide to a wide down face dog. Step the left foot wide forward to a lunge. Lift up to fingertips. Walk your left arm under your left leg from the inside. So go on the inside of the leg and then under. The right hand out to the right. Stay here or lift up the hands, or lift up one hand, or don't lift up any hands. Either way is fine. Take a deep breath in, a slow breath out. Bring the hands back down and to the inside edge of your left leg. Bring the right knee down, and then maybe open the left knee to the left. So you're getting a stretch in the hip, in the glutes, in the whole pelvic area. And always you can have your hands on blocks if you're a long human to support you. Yeah. Take another breath. Lift up the left arm, twist to the left. And then anchor the right hand down, replant the left foot. And with those 2 points of solidity, here is where I am. And I'm going to hold this steady as I step off into the unknown, twist a little further, and then exhale, bring the hand down, lift the back knee up, and step the left foot back and wide, a wide dog pose. Take a full stretch, hands on the floor, deep breath in and out. And then keeping the feet wide, come to plank pose, a wide plank. Staying wide in the plank, pressing your right hand down, tap your left fingers to your right shoulder. Left fingers, right shoulder, and then the left hand down, and right fingers, left shoulder, and back down. And one more time each side. Lower yourself all the way to the ground. Flip onto the shoelace sides of the feet. And lift up into cobra pose, baby cobra, or bigger cobra. Full deep breath in and out. Lift back to down face dog. And bring your knees down to the floor and take your 2 blocks and place them on the front corners of your mat. Step your right foot onto the right block. Right foot onto right block. Left hand onto left block. Lift up the left knee and slide the left foot back. So you're in a long lunge, right knee bent, right arm to the sky. Twist to the right. Enjoy a deep breath. Untwist. Bring the left knee back down to the floor and the hands down. Maybe the forearm comes down to the left block, the left forearm to the left block. If it doesn't, then you just keep the hand on the block. The pelvis is coming forward. So you should have a good stretch in the front of the thigh, maybe in the inner thigh of the front leg, the hip. And you just breathe where you are. The unknown, the known. One more breath. And if you're on your forearms, come back up to your hands. Shift yourself back and step the right foot off the block and back, and the left foot on the block. The right hand on the block, right knee up. twist to the left. Take a deep breath in, lean the head back, lean the ears back. Yes. Exhale, bring the left hand down, bring the right knee down. Take the pelvis further forward. Maybe the right forearm comes down. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you stay up on the block. Let the pelvis descend forward. Take a few breaths right where you are. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath. Lift up the back knee, or put it down, sorry. Step the left foot back. And taking the hands behind the blocks, so they're not on the blocks, but they're on the floor, lift up to down face dog. Step the feet as wide apart as your mat, so it's a wide dog pose. Keep the wide dog pose, come to a wide plank pose. Left fingers to right shoulder, right fingers to left shoulder. You can always put the knees down on the floor. Left fingers to the right, right fingers to the left. Lower yourself all the way to the ground. Lift the head, shoulders, and chest up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lift back to down face dog. Make sure that the weight is not sitting in the heels of your hands, but you're pressing the four corners of the hands and all 10 finger pads. Step or hop your feet forward up to your hands. Inhale and rise all the way up, arms to the sky. Bring your hands down and into your heart. And then just pause and check in. We're going to be stepping into the unknown more decisively. And I'm going to show you what I have in mind. Okay. So we're going to start in a wide lunge. We're going to press the opposite hand firmly down into the floor. And then just watch the back leg. It stepped forward into the unknown. It's easier with your hand on a block because it gives you a little bit more height to step forward. So here's the unknown. We don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to give it a shot. So have your blocks where you can reach them. Stand at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to your heart. Say a prayer for yourself and everybody else in the class. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Okay, step your left foot all the way to the left side of the mat. Have a block to the right side, and step your right foot back to a lunge. I think flat, or if you want higher, stack the two blocks, Wayne, like so. Otherwise, it's going to be too wobbly. Now, the four corners of the right hand, press them down. Press down into the finger pads, and do the same on your left foot. Press it down strong. Take a breath in. Pull the right knee forward and through, and sit down. And however you get there is okay. And then when you're there, so your right leg is extended, your left knee is bent. Take your left hand on the floor behind you, the right hand to your right knee. Organize your left knee, your right hand to your left knee. Twist to your left. Keep the right leg active and strong. Lift up through your spine. Revolve yourself around. Take a deep breath in. And then inhale, untwist. And we're going to step back into the unknown. Plant the right hand solidly on the ground or on your block. Lift up your hips. and step your right foot back. Good. Step forward with your right foot to a standing forward bend. Shift the block over to the left side of the mat and your right foot over to the far right. Step the left foot back and wide. Plant the left hand strongly into the block. Take a breath in. So we're going to be stepping the left foot forward. Pull the left knee forward and extend it out. All okay? It is an unknown. Right hand behind. Left hand to the right knee. Lift the spine up. Exhale and twist to your right. Add a little back bend into the upper back. Breathe in and out. And inhale, untwist. Four corners of the left hand, finger pads pressing down. Left hand, the left hand. And then lift up the left leg. Oh, you can do your right hand, Wayne. You got the other leg going. Yeah. Right leg, hip up. Step the right foot back. Yes. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Reach your arms to the sky and bring your hands to your heart. What we practice in yoga, stepping into the unknown, is really a practice for life, for whatever is coming next down today's day. Finding the solid ground under the four corners of the feet, the four corners of the hands, saying, okay, here I am. This is where I'm steady. So that when I step into some crazy yoga class and they're doing some weird stepping forward thing, I have something that holds me steady. Because we're going to do the exact same thing again. Sweep your arms to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward and down. Step the left foot to the left, block to the right. And step the right foot back to a lunge. And to the right. So left foot is forward, right foot is back and to the right. You've got a wide lunge. Press the four corners of your right hand. Bring the left hand to the hip. Engage the abdominal muscle so that you've got a lift, a buoyancy that's going to pull you up and pull your right knee forward and up and extend it out and down. So your right leg is out, left knee is bent. It's getting better and better, Lana. Left hand behind you on the floor. Right hand or right elbow across the left knee. Breathe in, lift the spine up. I know, the left and right thing is just a killer. Exhale and twist. And breathe. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, untwist. Right hand down. Right leg back. Arms to the sky. Bend the back knee to or towards the floor and straighten it. Back knee down and straighten. Back knee down and straighten. Hands to the floor, step the right foot forward. Step the right foot all the way to the right corner of the mat, the left block to the left corner of your mat, the left foot to the back left corner of the mat. Left foot back, right foot to the right. Left hand solidly down onto the block, right hand to the hip. Feel what gives you grounding, what supports you. And then pull the left knee forward and step forward. Lower the pelvis down. Right hand behind you. Left elbow across. Twist and breathe. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slow. Inhale, untwist. Prepare to step back, left hand down, belly muscles in, left foot back and wide, arms to the sky. Stretch fully up, connect into your breath. Stay here or dip the left knee down, straighten it back up, left knee down, straighten, left knee down, straighten, hands down to the floor, step the left foot forward, move the blocks to the side, inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, and fold in, and inhale, rise all the way up, arms to the sky, stretch up. Exhale, hands into your heart. Feel the 2 feet solidly on the ground. The 2 hands solidly pressing into each other. Here I am now. This is what I know. I am here in my body, in this space, doing this practice, taking this breath. Bring the right hand to the right hip. We're going to be doing a standing balance. If you would prefer to step to a wall, this is where we're going. You can lean with your back against a wall or against a post. You can also keep the toes on the floor and just pivot on the toes and open the knee. So right leg steady, lift the left knee up. Press the 4 corners of the right foot down. Breathe in. And then open the left knee to the left. Bring it back into center. Stretch the left leg straight out in front of you and lower it down. Okay. Left hand to the left hip. Settle from the pelvis down into the foot. Connect into your breath. Lift up the right knee or just lift up the right heel. Open the knee to the right. Bring it back into center. Extend the leg out straight. And lower the leg back to the floor. Good. Find your strap. Again, option 2, have your back to the wall. Anchor down into the sole of your right foot, strong and steady. Lift the left knee forward and up. Place the strap around the left foot and hold it with the left hand. The strap is optional. You may reach your foot just fine with your hand. We're going to stretch the leg straight, so just make sure you can stretch your leg out straight, out in front. Connect to your breath. Yes. Very slowly open your leg to the side, left leg to the left. So hold with the left hand, right hand on the hip or right arm out to the side for balance. You can just switch your hands. Take another breath. Bring the leg back to center and still holding the strap, move into a forward bend, the foot coming down to the floor next to the right foot. Step the foot out of the strap and stand yourself back up. Left hand to the left hip. 4 corners of the left foot strong and steady. Bend up the right knee, take the strap around the right foot, and extend the leg out in front. 2 straight legs. Open the right leg to the right. Take your time, move slowly. Explore the unknown. Bring the leg back to center. Good. And then into a forward bend, still holding the strap. Lower yourself down. Remove the strap from the foot. Put the strap to the side. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach your arms to the sky. Stretch up. Clasp your right wrist. Side bend to the left. Inhale, come back up to center. Switch the clasp. And side bend to the right. Good. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, fold forward, hands to shins, blocks, floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step both feet back, hands on the floor. Feet hip-bone width apart. Pressing the four corners of the hands down. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower to the floor. Come into a back bend. Cobra pose, up dog. Shoulders back, heart forward. Then exhale, back down. Turn over onto your back with your feet towards me and your head towards the back of the room. Take the hands to the back of your head, please. Bend your knees. Lift your head, shoulders and chest straight up. And inhale them back down. And continue. You can keep the feet flat on the floor, or you can make this more challenging by hovering the feet just 1 inch up off the floor. Go up and down with your breath. Exhaling to lift, inhaling to lower. Breathing as you move. Three more. Put the head down, put the feet down. Change your arm position so your forearms are vertical and your upper arms are on the floor. Press into the back of your head. Inhale, lift up your pelvis, your hips, your belly, your chest, bridge pose. And exhale, lower them back down. Reconnect to the four corners of your feet, your toe pads, and again, inhale, lift the hips. And see if by being more present in your feet, you could get a little bit more height in your hips. Exhale and lower down. Inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. This time, lift and hold. Pressing strongly down into the mat. Stay here with both feet on the ground, or also pull the right knee into the chest and press the right foot to the sky. If the right leg is lifted, bring the right foot back down and switch to the other side. Left knee in and left leg to the sky. Also find to keep both feet on the ground. Lower the left foot, lower the hips, rest the hands on the belly. Deep breaths. Setting back up for bridge pose. Bend the elbows, press into the feet, lift up the hips, the belly, the chest. Feel the feet strong and steady. Stay here or pull the right knee again into the chest. Right leg to the sky. You can stay here or lower both hips to the floor with the right leg extended and lift them back up. And lower them again and lift them back up. and lower again, and lift back up. Replace the right foot if you've lifted it. Pull the left knee in, extend the left leg. You can also keep both feet on the floor. You can stay here or lower the hips and lift and lower and lift and lower and lift and lower. Left foot down, hips down, hands down. Deep, full breaths in and out. Locating one of your blocks. We're going to do a supported bridge pose. So the block will lift, will go underneath the pelvis. You can put the black block on its flattest side or its medium side. The feet can stay on the floor, or you can lift the feet to the sky, keeping them directly over your hips. Then press the four corners of your feet either down into the floor or up into the ceiling. Push the elbows down, lift the chest, rock more onto the edges of your shoulders, and open yourself to the unknown, to the mystery of life, to the uncertainty that is full every day, filled with uncertainty. And yet we tell ourselves stories of normalcy and expectation and what we know so that we can navigate through each day. If the legs are lifted, you can stay here. If the feet are on the floor, stay there. You can also keep the left leg extending to the ceiling and lower the right heel to the floor with the right leg straight. And then lift the right leg back up to the ceiling and do the same with the left. Internally rotating the leg as you take it down and then lift it back up. Right side again. And back up. Left side again. And back up. Bend both knees. Release the feet to the floor. Lift up the hips. Remove the block. Settle the pelvis back down on the ground. Breathe in this known moment in time. And breathe yourself open into the unknown moment coming next. Meeting it with steadiness and an open heart in the best way that you can. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Draw your left knee in towards you, catching the back of the thigh or the front of the shin. Keep the right foot flexed. So you're holding the left leg. Breathe here. Breathe into the right hip. We used the muscles, the gluteal muscles, the buttock muscles a lot in class this morning. We finished by stretching them back out. Either keeping the left knee bent or straightening the left leg to the ceiling, circle the left foot. So knee can be bent or leg can be straight. Either way, circle your left foot. Circle the other way. Point and flex the foot. And rebend the left leg. Step the left foot to the left of your mat. Keep the right ankle crossed. And drop both knees over to your right. If this is tweaking the back or the knee, you can slide the right foot off into the floor. Stretch the arms overhead. And breathe here. Letting your body soften and open. Take one more breath. And slide the right foot off. Bring your knees back to center, your arms back beside you. Resettle your pelvis on the floor. Then cross the left ankle over the right knee. So we're going to switch sides. Draw your right knee in. Hold the back of the right thigh. And keeping the left foot flexed. Enjoy your breath. Be present with what you feel here and now. Stretch up the right leg if you wish, or keep the right knee bent. Begin to circle the right foot. Circle the other way. And point and flex the foot. Bend the right knee, place it down on the floor to the right, and drop the knees to the left. Stretch the arms overhead. Modifying in any way. You may find that moving your right foot more to the right will allow you a little bit more release. Kim, try moving your right foot more to the right. Yeah. And then you may find that'll just soften a little more. Yeah. Wayne. Slide your right foot more to the right. Yeah, more. Yes. Yeah. Good. Take one more breath. Just going to put that under your head. Yeah. And then bring your knees back up to center. Uncross your foot. Happy baby pose. Pull both knees into your chest. Catch the pinky edges of the feet or the back of the thighs. Rock gently from side to side, left to right, massaging your back. And pull the knees into the chest, embracing yourself, what you know, what is unknown. The process of life, which is constantly moving into the unknown until it becomes known. We're going to start Shavasana this morning with Supta Baddha Konasana. So the soles of the feet will come together, and the blocks, one block will go under each knee, so that the knees are supported. The heels pulled in close to the pelvis. So make sure the legs are supported. Join the soles of your feet. And then feet down, knees down. This one. Okay. Too much of a stretch? Okay. Rest your palms face up, a little bit away from your body. Settle your shoulders onto the earth. Close your eyes. Rest your hands on your belly. And as you breathe in, fill first your belly, then your ribs, then your chest. Then breathe out first from your chest, then your ribs, and then your belly. Breathe in, belly, ribs, chest. Breathe out, chest, ribs, belly. Breathing in deeply, breathing out slowly. Letting the muscles release and soften. And yourself just present with what is here and now in this moment. Take one last deep, slow breath in this way. And then let the breath return to its natural rhythm. Be filled and be emptied by your breath. Take a deep breath in, a slow breath out. Stretch your knees straight, your legs out on the floor, just moving the blocks out of your way. Rest your palms face up, a little bit away from your body. And rest in this moment of becoming. Bring your awareness to your breath, to the sounds around you, to the solid ground beneath you. And begin to deepen your breath, to wake up your body, moving your fingers and your toes. And bending your knees, curl over to your right side. And pressing the four corners of your hand down into the earth, help yourself back up to sit. David White writes, "What we see and know as settled fact in our life right now is already growing and changing into something else. The known is always becoming. The unknown is always resolving and becoming. We hold steady to what grounds us as we move always forward into the unknown." Joining your palms together in front of your heart, take a moment to honor your practice, to honor your body, to honor what you know, to honor what is still unknown, revealing itself little by little as we grow and become in our lives. We'll chant the sound Om once to close our practice. Please take a deep breath in. Namaste. Have a wonderful unknown day. You're welcome. Bye, Zoom friends.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Chaya.
You too. Take care.